Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another digital plan with me. So we are going to be planning out the week of May 17th through May 23rd, and I'm going to be using my Festive Fiesta digital sticker kit. I'll have it linked in the description box down below for you guys. I also have the link to my Etsy shop down below, and that's where you can find the planner that I'm using today as well. So this past week has definitely been interesting. I have been sick like all week. I'm actually feeling really good today. I feel like I finally have energy, and other than having this like lingering cough, you know, the type of cough where like if you breathe a certain way or something, it just like hits the back of your throat and then you just go into a coughing fit. So I have that going on, and then I also still have congestion. If you can't tell, if you can't, you know, obviously my voice might give me away there, but other than that, I feel great. So, but yeah, I was laid up like all week. I took a couple days off of my full-time job, which was actually really nice because I got to get some extra reading in. And honestly, like, it was some much needed rest. I feel like I needed that, but I also spent a good majority of time in bed working on the 2022 digital planners, and you guys, I am so excited. So I have just been in the mood lately to switch things up. So I'm looking at different fonts and color schemes. I just changed the banner and the logo in my Etsy shop, and I definitely do like it more than the previous one, but I don't know, one of my favorite color combinations is definitely like a dark navy and almost like a mauve rose pink type of color. I love that color combination, but I'm not so sure that I love it for like my brand colors, if that makes sense. So I want to clean things up and make it look like just very like, I don't know, cohesive and simple. I want to simplify a lot of things. So I like it for now, but I might be looking at some different things for sure. So I don't know. I thought about hiring someone to do it for me, but after getting a couple quotes that were honestly outrageous, like $500 to create like a 15-second intro for a YouTube video, just that I know I can create myself, because maybe it's not like to that quality, but like I created the intro for my current videos by myself. I think I used Keynote. I'm pretty sure I used Keynote for it. And it wasn't that difficult to do. I hopefully will not go into a coughing fit right now, Steph. Come on. Like, I can make it through this. I can do it. I'm so sick of coughing, you guys. I have a headache too, just from like coughing so much. It's just irritating. And I haven't been sleeping the greatest because I'll like wake up coughing and it's not fun. But yeah, I can definitely like, you know, kind of keep practicing and fine tune my skills with that sort of stuff. So I'm like, you know what, Steph, like, you have the tools, you have the knowledge, you just need to practice more. And, you know, I want to shop around for different fonts and things that I like. I don't know, I'm very torn on the fonts. I've like purchased, I think 6 of them now, and I'm just not sure what kind of combination I want to go with quite yet, but I love combining like cursive in my planners with just like very clean print. So that's what I currently have in my planners, and I do still like really love it, but I'm just wanting to switch it up. So I'm trying to find some other stuff that works. And yeah, so my goal is to release an academic year digital planner. And you guys, it's very exciting because it's like this whole system that I'm creating that I think is going to, like, I'm excited to use it. Like, I think it's going to simplify things so much for me personally, and I hope you guys love it as well. But yeah, so my goal, it's kind of crazy. I already talked to Andrew about it. Like, I'm like, just so you know, for the next like 6 weeks, I'm probably going to be working on weekends and stuff, which is not usually a thing for me. I usually take weekends off as much as I can, but I scheduled some vacation from my full-time job in May I'll probably take an extra day or two in June, and my goal is to have the planners up, the academic year ones, up sometime in June. And I want to create a landscape one, obviously, it's what I already have, but I also want to create a portrait one because a lot of people have mentioned. I'm going to get a drink of water. By water, I mean coffee. I have my Dunkin' coffee here. If you guys have not tried the butter pecan, by the way, it is delicious. But anyways, so I want to create a portrait planner as well. But for that, I have to reformat like everything. I can use a lot of what I have existing already. I just need to tweak it. So that's going to take some extra time. So I'm not 1,000% sure that will be ready by July, but I know I'll have it ready by January. And then a lot of people have asked if I'm going to create dated planners. And yes, I am. I definitely do not think it'll be ready by July. In fact, I know it won't be. But my goal is by January to have a 2022 planner ready as well as an undated planner, because I understand that some people like to get the dated ones and some people prefer the undated. So I've made a lot of changes to the digital planners. I've been asking for your feedback quite a bit in my Facebook group. So if you want to chime in as far as like what you want to see and kind of what I'm planning to do for the planners, definitely join our Facebook group. I have it linked down below for you guys. I've been putting tons of polls up and asking lots of questions, just trying to get a feel for what you guys are looking for, what you'd like me to add or change and all of that. And then yeah, just kind of running some ideas by you guys. So your feedback is extremely helpful. Like, I cannot thank you guys enough for taking the time to answer the polls, to provide comments and feedback and all of that. Let me know in this video too, what are you really hoping to see in a planner? What if you had like your dream planner, what would it include? Because the beauty of the digital planner is that I can literally add whatever I want to this thing. Like, I can add, I mean, the options are literally limitless because I'm not restricted by like a coil size or anything like that. So I try to keep the file size a little lower or smaller, because when the file size is too big, it can create like a lag in PDF reading apps and things like that. I compress everything, and I'm definitely doing away with some pages and kind of reformatting stuff in the 2022 planners just to make the file size a little better and simplify it a little bit more and stuff. So let me know in the comments down below if there's something specific you're really hoping to see. Join that Facebook group, like I said, to chime in and let me know, what you're hoping for and everything. I made some changes to the sticker kits as well. I added some new stickers, which will be revealed in July for my July stickers. So I am very excited to share that with you guys. I've had to stop this voiceover a few times now for coughing fits, so if this sounds choppy or anything, I apologize in advance. But the number one request I get more than anything on Etsy is, can you create script stickers for me in the fonts that I use in the planners? Because a lot of the fonts, I would say actually all of the fonts that I use in my planners, I've purchased from either Etsy or what is that other font website? Is it My Font or some? It's not Da Font, because those are free fonts that you can download. Not all of them have commercial licenses, so that's the other thing, is like a lot of people who create fonts, like they'll require a commercial license. So I understand it can get pricey if you have to create the font, or you have to purchase the font rather, and you have to purchase a commercial license. That can get pricey. So I'm trying to come up with a way to create like custom scripts for you guys, and all of that kind of stuff. But I am also working on a scripts bundle, which I think will help quite a bit. But I know, like, I've gotten requests for like headers. Currently I offer lots of headers, as you can see here, like the work header right there and stuff. I've gotten a lot of requests for those with different like phrases or words on them and stuff like that. And yeah, so I'm trying to figure out a way to do that for you guys. That's something that's in the works. But yeah, if there's anything else you guys want to see in the shop, definitely let me know. But that is for sure the number one request I get is custom scripts. And I would say that I definitely feel like I could manage it at this point. It just would depend. But I mean, it doesn't take me super, super long to do. So hopefully with some schedule changes in the near future, I'll have more time for it. But I'm just trying to figure out like a way that would work. So just know that that is on my list, because I know a lot of you guys have asked about it. It is on my list. It's something that I am planning to add to the shop eventually. I'm just working out like the logistics of it essentially. So I guess this digital plan with me has turned into a big like business update type of situation. But I've just been, I don't know, I get into these like creative moods where I just want to create like lots of new things and freshen things up, and it's a fun place to be in. I feel kind of like a mad scientist sometimes when I'm like in these types of moods, because I literally like I haven't been able to sleep, because I've been coughing, but also because my mind is just racing with like all of these ideas that I have for the shop, and new stickers I want to create, and new fonts I want to try out, and just, I don't know. I think I mentioned I purchased like 6 fonts, and I'm seriously so torn on like which ones I want to do. I don't know. Some of them look a little like, when I purchase them, like they look really nice, but then once I like put them into use, they almost look too like kiddish or something for me, if that makes sense. I don't know. But I love like the farmhouse style for like the print, and but I'm also wanting to do something like super like clean and simple looking. So I don't know, I'll figure it out, but just know that there are lots of exciting things in the works that I am super excited to share with you guys. But that is pretty much it for this digital plan with me. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully it turns out okay with the fact that I've been coughing like crazy. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Like I said, if you have any questions, comments, or anything, let me know in the comment section down below. I hope you're having a wonderful weekend, and I will chat with y'all later. Bye.